record, or?
Just started.
Guys, he's back.
Oh, it's already started?
Yeah, well, just started.
Oh, okay, great. Welcome to session 74 of The Land of Untamed Hope. For 1,000 credits, who can recap last game?
Credits?
Wait, 1,000 credits? Or
Gold, sorry.
Last game, we approached the bridge. All of us, we were arguing a little bit about the best way to tackle the bridge. We agreed on a couple fireballs, well-placed fireballs, and I believe Meek was trying to push someone off the bridge with his Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I couldn't help myself.
Blast now.
We were freaking out a little bit, and then Tusha had the most clutch spell of all time, animated the big dragon statue, and we significantly trounced those zombies riding T-Rexes. I think I did 2 fireballs. Brentley had a fireball. We were just really spanking them. So we started to go across the bridge, and there was I believe it was a pillar that had some kind of writing on it, and it what did it do?
It froze me and made me forget things.
Right. Oh, I think I'm forgetting. Root remembered something from the bridge, right?
He recognized something, didn't he?
Root recognized something on the bridge. I remember we did a code check for that. Then we crossed. What happened? Oh, it was a storm, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after we got out of there, Cinnamon Dreadhorn was on the thing, and he in chat today had Brangiana and put worms in her back, and he had her axe. That's how we knew he had her.
Then the body she was holding, he was holding.
Right, and I think that was it.
Yeah.
Did we? Was it last session or the session before that we talked in the dream to?
It was the session before
the outlaw.
The session before was the dream sequence.
That it was, because you just finished a long rest. It is early in the morning. Christoph, go ahead, give yourself 1,000 gold.
Cool.
A birthday present to you.
What about the credits?
I don't know. Jeffrey, you get 10 credits.
I will let him buy his way into that game if he gets it.
God, never mind.
I gotta open up the other file.
Yes, well done, Christoph. Well done, team. Yes, last game was certainly fun. We rejoined the Misfits at the end of the Bridge of Ages, an ancient stone-carved bridge with no supports that spans the massive chasm that seems to bisect the very earth beneath you, the turbulent trench. The bridge was perilous from the start. Dark minotaurs and undead riddled it, as well as blood moon sharp teeth zombies. But you adeptly lobbed an artillery strike and through combat knocked every single enemy off of the bridge into the abyss below. Root had a slight memory of his childhood when sparked by the sight of the ancient dragon statues with their shields. A tribal heirloom, perhaps, or an ancient symbol that resonated. The bridge continued to be difficult. A small pillar spelled misfortune to whomever read it, as though it brought about great confusion in Elmark. Tusha's Yonti whispers blocked out the confusion as you all began to run across the bridge. Below, a storm began to brew as it caught up to you supernaturally. The storm wrought you all with crashes of lightning and pain, but you pressed on further and further. You emerged out of the storm at the edge of the bridge. The backs of 2 other stone dragon statues to you. Through the mist, you see the form of a shaggy-looking but imposing minotaur. He is adorned in a dark cloak, so it's hard to make out his features. But even hunched as he is, he must stand 9 or 10 feet tall. He spoke to you and said,
"The Dark One said you would come, but I was not afraid. The magical secrets he shared were tremendous.
And you noticed he held holding a blood-red great axe. Brangiana's great axe. He continued and said,
All I must do in exchange is offer your life. He will make me the Phantom King. All will perish before me.
and the cloaked minotaur slammed his axe down on the ground, and a dark, shadow-like necromantic energy erupted from within him. Sight around him was obscured, and when the necromantic cloud dissipated, you see another person looms underneath him. A beautiful, dark-skinned barbarian maiden in heavy armor. You see Brangiana, heavily wounded, and in the Minotaur's grasp in his hand. However, he releases his grip, and you see within his cloak a dark, jagged smile. All along Brangiana's exposed and wounded back, you see there are 8 throbbing blood moon worms embedded in her flesh. Her eyes are bright red, and you see that she is foaming from the mouth. You recall back to when you met the bosun of the Rosethorn Pirates, a huge hobgoblin, back in Session 1. He had just one worm and was driven to madness and rage. You can only imagine what is happening inside Brangiana's head. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Amazing. Terrible. I have not been looking forward to this since 2 weeks ago.
Okie dokie, Smokey! I am about to... Sorry about that.
No, you're good.
Boop. There we are. All right. I didn't do a Boulder mic check.
I'm here.
Okay. You sound thrilled about that, and I love it. What's your initiative?
It's not here that I'm not thrilled about. I'll tell you my initiative in a second.
Okay, great. All right. Let's go. Christoph, what's your initiative?
14, 15, 17.
17.
Tusha, did you just roll double 20s?
It looks like she did.
That's amazing.
No, I did it twice, though.
You're magic. All right. Let's see. Meek, what's your initiative?
20. Did I not click on my guy? Sorry.
I don't know. You might be there. You might not be. 20. Let's see. Elmark, you're in there?
Yep, I rolled a super awesome 10.
Lovely. You guys did great, actually.
So great.
Let's see. Boulder, how you coming? Okay, great. Good. You're doing great.
We're working on.
Why is Cinnamon and Dreadhorn so big?
I don't know.
Because
It's
he
strange.
ate his Wheaties, Josh.
He
Well,
is
I ate
certainly
mine.
large for a Minotaur.
Blood moon Wheaties.
Wheat or Wheaties?
Yes.
Doesn't matter in this predicament. He's either
Not
really
at
high
all.
or really grainy. It doesn't matter.
Could be both.
It's got a lot
While
of fiber in
we're
his diet.
waiting for Boulder. Oh, we're streaming. Oh, right, for the map. Smart. You all see Gooselen. Her stoic expression cracks, and she lets out a scream, and she says, Brangiana, no, you bastard, as she draws her bow back and gets ready to save her dearest friend. With tears in her eyes, she looks at you all and says, please, help me save her. She's all I have left. I heard a roll. Is it? It's Jesse. We didn't have Jesse's initiative, did we?
Did not select my character, but I rolled a 13. So I selected
Gorgeous.
it.
Got it.
Yeah,
What
it
are the
looks
few
like we
times?
got boulders as well.
We did? 20. Nice, my dude.
One of the few
Okay.
times Root is more dexterous in initiative than Elmark.
That's funny. All right, we are gonna wrong order. Descending order, top of the round. Tusha, you seem to be first to act. What would you like to do?
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do is respond with, well, the Dark Lord said we would come, but I'm still dry as a desert right now, sweetie. And then I'm going to do something. I don't know. Can't do 5th level. I guess we'll do. Didn't I have a? Oh yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I gotta get closer. How far close can I get? Oh, God dang it! Wrong things. Too many screens.
Too many screens.
Too many screens.
So
Too
I'm
many
going to
screens.
move 20 feet there. Put him in 30 feet of me.
Ooh.
In 30 feet?
That was it, right? Yeah, within 30 feet. And I'm going to cast Suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
What do you suggest, Tusha? What's the saving throw I need to make?
It'll be a Wisdom save DC 16. And I'm going to say, why don't you come on over here and help out my problem? Set that stuff down and let's just ignore them around us.
There's a visual effect as your words go out, as like almost snake-like tendrils go out of your mouth and disappear into the ether, and then you see for a second Sinanorn's eyes glow green as you see his mind kind of lulls, but he shrugs it off with a 26.
Damn. Alright, action. Mark that. I don't have a good bonus action usually unless it's in no party level spell. Yep, that'll end my turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, you see he is going to use one of his legendary actions. Actually, 2 legendary actions. And you see he begins to as he begins to cast a spell. As dark energy kind of pours out of him, and you see he has given the great axe to Brangiana, who wields it kind of haphazardly, but he holds a staff that seems to be adorned with a long black minotaur's horn and various bone-like structures. He's gonna cast this spell. Where's my marker?
Oh no.
Boop.
Oh no.
Doop. That's everybody. I need everyone to make a 1 second. Constitution saving throw for me.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Oh, nice. I am shockingly good at Constitution saves.
Meek succeeds.
19.
19 succeeds.
13.
16, 13 failed. The DC is 19, my friends. If you succeeded, where did I roll the damage? Okay, if you failed, you take 38 points of necrotic damage.
Yikes.
Whoa.
If you succeed, you'll take 19.
Oh my god.
This does not count for my takes half damage for targets I can see, right? That has to be.
It is not a dex save, unfortunately.
Can I reaction?
Yeah, Root, what do you want to do?
Absorbing shield.
Can you absorb necrotic damage?
The absorbing shield that I got as a Christmas present functions as a spell normally does, but can also absorb radiant necrotic force and poison damage.
Well, there you go. So you give yourself resistance using your reaction.
Question. Also, sorry.
Yeah.
If I'm resistant to necrotic, do I take half of half?
You would take half of half, yes, sir.
Okay.
What is half of that? 17?
19.
Steve,
19 is half
question.
of 38. Yeah.
Do you think you'll still text me after this?
Who knows? Who knows? So that is the end of Tusha's turn. As he incants, you all see all along the bridge around you these dark symbols, and the area fills with just pain as you feel your guts twist inside. most of you cough up blood as this circle of death has gone off. Next up, it is Gooselin. She, tears streaming down her eyes. Yeah, he's within range. She is just gonna let out a number of shots. 1, 2. 15 misses, but the 27 hits for 12 plus an additional amount of damage. That much extra. Okay, great. As Gooseland knocks one arrow, sends it screaming towards him. It kind of shatters before it gets to him. The second one sinks into his chest, but you see he doesn't bleed. However, he did take some damage from her arrow. Excellent. Next up, Bubba Boulder.
Can I say something to Boulder?
Sure.
Kristoff has some blood running out of his eyes. He's gonna say, "Don't get too far away from me."
But fighting is there, and you are here.
I know.
But fighting is there.
Okay, that's fine.
Just a question, Boulder. Do you actually mind if I go first because I had a plan and I think my dex is higher than yours also?
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay,
All right, switching. Meek, it's your turn.
Sorry. I was gonna run over to Boulder, and then I was gonna cast Dimension Door.
Ooh. Okay. Boulder is too large to go through with you for Dimension Door. I believe it has to be a creature of your size.
Oh, boo! I didn't know that. Let's see.
Let's double check that. It's been a while since I was a bard.
As long as their weight doesn't exceed what you can carry.
Oh.
Of your size or
Listen,
smaller. You're right. I
Meek-
can't take him.
Meek on his best day could deadlift Boulder. Just one on the horn, one on a hooked leg, and he
It's
just.
not true at all.
So sad. Never mind. Well, Meek would have
Okay,
that.
so rewind. What are you doing, Meek?
I'm gonna fly 60 feet over here, and then I'm going to bonus action cast Force Step.
Nice.
So it's concentration, and I can keep bamfing places. I'll do that here in a second. And
Sounds
then so I'll move 60 feet, like down here, and then I'll just Eldritch Blast this guy twice.
All right, roll to hit. Okay, what do we get?
27 and a natural 20.
Yes, they both hit.
So it's 10 force damage and then 19 force damage, and
Nice.
it'll push him 20 feet away from me.
Hey, Boulder, what's your armor count?
22.
22. Okay, because I remember your thing. You found out that he has less armor than you.
All right, he is over there. Anything else, Meek?
Nope, that'll be it.
All right, Boulder.
Well, considering Kristoff's almost sad puppy dog look as he begs Boulder not to leave, and the fact that he took a pretty nasty hit from that circle of death, just gonna kind of walk up here, try to like vanguard the party off from anyone coming to attack him, and I'll hold my action for anyone that gets in range of a fisting.
All right, you hold your action for fisting. Next up is Tom. He is going to do something.
Tom
How
was
fast?
here.
40 feet. You all see he brandishes his longsword, and there's a smile on his face as he rushes in. What does Tom do? 45, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay.
He's gonna step up next to Boulder and similarly hold his action. And he says, "Together, Boulder." All right, that is Tom. Next up, Kristoff.
Okay, Kristoff's gonna like cough up a little bit of blood, and he's gonna look at Tom and he's gonna look at Boulder and he's gonna say, "You two, I'm not doing so good. But Boulder, if you hold her down, and Tom, you touch the worms, we can try to save her. Maybe Root can heal her and kill the worms if Tom doesn't work. Boulder, go with God, my friend. And I'm going to cast Enlarge Reduce on him. I'm going to take out one of my Artificer's tools. I'm going to dip it in some hot steel. I'm going to write on a little piece of paper the rune for Enlarge, and I'm going to stick it to his back, and he's going to grow a size.
Nice. Read the spell. What does that do for Boulder?
Boulder, you'll get an extra D4, I believe, and you will grow. Your size doubles in all dimensions, and your weight is multiplied by 8. So you'll go up one size category.
The bridge breaks. No.
Oh no.
So that is my action. I am going to click my boots and move. Just so everyone's aware, Kristoff's at 1 HP. So I'm going to move myself back over to here and pray. So that was move, action. I'll count my talking as a bonus action.
Okay, great. That your turn?
That's it.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, he's going to use his last legendary action for summon Blood Moon Zombies as he begins to incant. And Boulder, he's incanting in some sort of garbled minotaur, but it's also spliced with arcane speech. Those who study magic recognize some bits of it, but this is a bastardization of magic if you've ever heard one. But anyway, that is 3. He is going to summon 3 of these.
Did you just culture shame him, Steven?
No.
Hashtag canceled.
I magic shamed him because I don't know. Boop. Boop. And boop. All right, that is Kristoff's turn. It is now Cinnamorn Dreadhorn's turn. He is going to step up. He's going to kick a zombie out of the way. I need to roll for the zombies. Zombies add turn. Great. They did terrible. Yeah, as it should be, right? He is going to use his action. Boulder, Boulder, you had a fisting.
So did Tom.
Boulder?
Yeah, I'm here, sorry.
Are you ready for your fisting? As Cinnamon has gotten up to melee range with you. And
yeah.
He's 5 feet away from Tom, so sorry, Tom.
Just a second, sorry. To be on the right page.
That helps
10.
sometimes.
It does, I hear. Plus 10. So, because I held the attack action, am I making 2 attacks, or do I just make 1 attack? Because
you would use your attack action, so it would be the full, however many attacks you can make on an attack action.
Excellent. Well, I can only make 2 for now.
27 hits?
Right on.
Nope.
I'm going to make this a goading strike.
Oh, okay.
Give me just a second to get the damage rolled. So what is that, 19?
Ooh, that's 19 points, jeez.
And then the goading strike. Scrolling. Goading attack. If the weapon attack is DC Wisdom 17.
Wisdom DC 17. 27.
Okay, well, then nothing happens, but he takes the extra D8 of damage.
Nice.
I guess I get to make I get to make a second attack.
There you go.
So we'll do that again. What did I get this time? 23? Is that what that says?
23 does hit.
Right on. 1.
How many charges does this have?
Um,
5. Great.
nah, we'll just hold that for now. So +6, 11 damage.
Oh, nice. Another 11 points of damage as Cinnamon comes over to Boulder, just lifting up his horned staff, going to strike. Boulder just pop. Yeah, what?
I am large and not medium because of the growth spell, so I need to add a d4 to both of those.
Roll 2d4.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just throw the
3.
2d4s under
3
his
more
feet.
damage. I love it.
His nose
as-
bleeds a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. A little residual damage as just massive Boulder grows in size. Pop, pop, 2 punches. Boulder, you knock the hood off, revealing these long, jagged, sort of broken horns in places. This is an older Minotaur, but without the hood, you notice that part of his face is missing and just exposed animated bone. This is something.
Gross. Cool, but gross.
All right, his turn. He is going to make a few attacks against Boulder. Natural 1.
Yay.
18.
Does not break.
God. And a 15. He's not rolling well.
Yay.
He's swinging this horned staff 3 times. You block it effortlessly. Boom, boom, boom. Each time. You see he didn't like that very much. He is going to then use a bonus action to spend 2 sorcery points. And cast... Can I just cast... oh, yeah. I can cast whatever I want. So he is going to then cast...
Man should not wield such power.
Let's see, he already used his 6th level spell slot. Yeah, let's do a 5th level blood bullet. Oh, right.
Don't like that.
Oh, wait, but so he'll have to do inflict wounds because you're right there. He's gonna reach out, and you see his long hand is very gaunt, and his nails are kind of overgrown and kind of rotted. And he's gonna try and reach out and touch you, Boulder. 14. As you just bash his hand away, there's an explosion of necromantic energy that shoots out. It kind of blackens the part of the bridge where you would have been. But he seems wholly unsuccessful, unfortunately. Next up...
I'm gonna hit him with the finger wag and the no.
You see he just... he's not very happy with that turn. Root, you're up.
Cool. So Root's gonna look at all his shield brothers beside him. How's everyone looking? I know Kristoff is looking.
I'm looking the worst I could possibly. You remember when Rock Lee was fighting in the tuning exams and he was actually unconscious but he was still fighting? It's that.
Such a weeb.
I'm not that bad.
I've had better days.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Cool. So bonus action, Root's gonna activate his totem spirit for the unicorn.
Oh, thank God.
Nice. Okay, let's pull up a unicorn. Bonus action, totem spirit. Spell effects, party summons, root summons. Unicorn. Where do you want it?
It's a 30-foot radius, so where I can get
In the chasm.
Yes, in the chasm. Absolutely. Nowhere else, but somewhere without.
Down just one more, you can get everyone.
There we go. All right.
Almost everyone.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Meek. You keep flying away from me. Man. I just want to heal the party. Okay. So bonus action, we do that. So the unicorn's actually gonna like walk straight out of Root's back as it comes to does a soft neigh against the growls of the Necro Minotaur. We're then gonna take a 15-foot step back. Action to cast Cure Wounds level 3 on Kristoff.
That makes sense.
Thank you so much.
24 healing plus an additional 7 to everyone inside the unicorn.
Does that include me? I get the 24 and the 7?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Everyone that's inside the unicorn gets 7.
Yes.
Yep.
A lot of healing.
Inside the unicorn.
That's
It's, everything's starting to click now with this.
Including Cinnamon. Thank you.
No.
Yeah. Can you include the zombies? Because doesn't positive damage heal them?
That's
Oh, yeah,
3.5.
Speaking
Ah,
of
damn it.
radiant damage, so the necrotic energy that Root had absorbed from Cinnanorn earlier,
Yeah. Mhm.
he grabs it from his shield and turns it into that white butterfly inside his hand, sends it into Kristoff, which does the healing.
Oh.
Ooh, I love that.
So
Amazing.
that's 15
Oh.
foot step back. I have
Rude.
25 feet left of movement. We're gonna go soft Billy, safe for another day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
All right.
Bonus action. Yeah.
Okay. Then at the end of your turn, he is going to make a single attack against Boulder again. Nope, that's just the title. Let's click the attack. There we go. A 29 to hit. There we go.
Rude.
You'll take 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And then he is... It is magical.
Okay. I used my reaction when I held my attack, didn't I?
That is correct.
Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to be sure. All right, well, that's 10 damage.
All right, and he is, as he brings this horn down into you, it smacks across your head. There's a pulse of necromantic energy. You're also going to take, as he expends a number of charges,
Does he get those back?
20 points of necrotic damage. All right, that is the end of Root's turn. Next up, Brangiana. You will see she
Sorry.
The dog
sways
knew.
back and forth. Her mind not her own. She is going to charge into the first enemy that the worms guide her to, which is Tusha. As Brangiana lumbers over. Jeffrey, are you here? All right, I need you to make 2 Bloodlord Great Axe attacks. Reckless, please.
Oh god, is she just M3?
She's a barbarian.
Probably if one of those hits, I'm down.
A bot variant.
Is reckless different than?
Yeah, we talked about this. Advantage.
Oh, thank you. Okay,
The suspense is killing me.
I know.
It's about to kill Tusha.
Yeah.
Double ones, double ones, double ones, double ones.
Dad, are you okay?
Manifesting natural ones.
I'm letting you participate.
the shift is not changed.
Natural ones, natural ones.
Well, yeah. So make sure you've clicked onto the characters. That way you've activated.
Josh, you're on camera. Do it with us.
All right.
Okay. Do you see the rolls now?
My fingers are getting tired.
Flag faster.
This- Got it. All right. You have it. So sorry, guys.
It's okay. I'm just gonna roll. We'll troubleshoot it later. Because it's a long boss fight. 26 to hit, Tusha.
Yeah, that hits.
You're gonna take 15 points of slashing damage and 3 necrotic damage.
I am unconscious.
All right. The axe just slams into Tusha once, and you see a burst of blood just spurt out of her and wind up Brangiana's arm and give her some temporary hit points as Tusha goes down. Instead, since Tusha is down, she is going to move the rest of her movement into range with Tom, who Tom held his action for someone to come in too. So he's going to make 3 longsword attacks against the worms. So he will have disadvantage. 16 hits. 12 does not. 21 hits. Okay, great. So you see Tom has this longsword grabbed in his real arm. Not the other one's metal. It's real. As he slashes once, Brangiana instinctually moves out of the way, but then he takes the longsword and shish kebabs 2 of the 8 worms on her back and cuts them off. So then Brangiana's going to use her other attack against Tom. And she was
Steven's fighting
reckless.
himself right now, everybody.
Shush.
It's
That
like
hits.
Monday all over again.
That is 11 points. All right, that is Brangiana. Elmark, you're up.
Okay. I can see the worms on Brangiana's back.
Yeah, there's 6 wriggling. You just see their tails, but you guys have seen worms dig into people before, and you've removed them before. Just some success sometimes.
Occasional success.
Occasional success.
There's still 6 of them?
There are 6 of them.
All right. I am going to... Where am I? I'm over here. She's engaged with Tom right now, right?
She is, and she attacked recklessly, so attacks against her have advantage. But if you're targeting the worms, it would be disadvantage. It would be a straight roll.
Okay. It would just end up being a straight roll?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am going to fly, because I can do that now, up 20 feet in the air.
Pterodactyl wings sprout out of Elmark's back.
And 5,
That's the
10.
pterodactyl?
That's the pterodactyl sound.
But since they're sneaky pterodactyls, they go. Anyway, I am going to take a shot with my hand crossbow at one of the
It's
worms
just
on her
metal
back.
making the caw noises.
All right.
I am also going to be using one of my radiant arrows.
Okay, so roll the hit.
Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does not, unfortunately.
Boo! Bonus action. Do it again. Does a 27 hit?
A 27 definitely hits. You're going for one of the worms?
Yes, and it will be 6 piercing, 23 sneak attack, and
Nice.
Needs to roll a dexterity save.
The worm's dead. Sorry to tell you. You fly up. The first shot shoots. Brangiana's body moves involuntarily at the behest of the worms and ducks out of it. But you take that moment and shoot your second shot. It impacts into one of the worms, and there's a burst of radiant energy as that worm just fills up and then pop explodes. She's got
Right.
1 more down. That's 3 down. 5 left.
5 left. All right. That's all I can do. That's movement. That's action. Elmark will pass the turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action to cast.
That's 3, by the way. That's 3.
Yeah, noticing you.
Me?
Elmark.
No,
Where
I'm
are you?
hiding.
No, you're not hiding.
I am very.
I need you.
Win.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
But how if he can't see me?
Dude, you didn't actually hide.
No, I know. I'm making the save. I was just. Oh, 19.
That you succeed. That's great. So you'll take half.
Is
And you're
this-
not-
No, it's not a deck save. So, but I can see.
All right. So it's 35 for full. So 17 points of necrotic damage as he just points his staff towards you. And Elmark, you feel your blood begin to almost surge within you. And these black veins kind of lick up your body. Your eyes go black for a moment just with the necrotic pain.
Does this count for my uncanny dodge?
No, it doesn't. Yeah, that is for dexterity.
No, dexterity is evasion. Uncanny dodge is when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack.
Yes,
I
this
can
is not an
use that
attack. This is a
Oh.
saving throw.
Okay, I'll take 17.
Great. 17 necrotic. That is the end. Where did the zombies go? Scoot them up. They're after Elmark. Zombies! They are gonna rush in. These 2 are gonna sneak into Boulder. This one's gonna go up to Tom. Zombie attacks. I lost the zombies.
That's okay. I feel like we got them all.
They
One
shamble their
second.
way off the bridge.
I have so many tabs open. I apologize, gentlemen. This is a big combat.
Don't be sorry. I keep forgetting the difference in evasion and uncanny dodge. So
Every rogue does. Don't feel bad about it.
Nemo O'Brien.
Great. That's 1, 2 bites attempts on Boulder. 24. And a 25. So these two zombies, their heads are almost like worms themselves with lamprey-like mouths. They bite into you, Boulder. You'll take 4 points of piercing and 9 points of psychic from the first one. And 6 points of piercing and 16 points of psychic from the second one. You got that, Boulder?
I heard a roll.
Yes?
Is he resisting?
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Okay. Is the piercing damage non-magical?
It is. Yeah, it's non-magical, so you can have that.
2 and then 7 psychic damage. And
9
then you said
psychic
okay, so 2 more. Okay.
Good. And then,
And then you
6
said-
bludgeoning, half to 3, and 16
Half to
psychic.
3. And then 16 is in 1/6.
Yes.
Rude. I'm unconscious.
Oh no! As these two zombies rush over, bite into Boulder, there is just a boom pulse of psychic energy as you see Boulder's eyes go white and he goes down.
Yo, that is possibly the worst thing that could have happened.
Yep.
Tusha, I need you to make a death saving throw for me.
Said I was hurt.
It's a D20 plus Constitution.
That's just a D20.
Oh, okay.
Is Tusha in the ring, and does she get the unicorn points if it's the start of her turn?
It's not a start of the turn thing.
Okay.
Only
It's when
she casts the healing spell.
Yep.
Zombies are attacking her.
An 18.
18, you succeed. That is one successful death save. Thank you for taking that roll. It is Gooselen's turn. Who's down?
Boulder and
Boulder
Tusha.
and Tusha. Yeah, great. She is going to cast a. Oh, that's healing. Cure. Okay, great. She rushes up to Boulder, and she is going to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds. Boulder, you heal 16.
Oh, praise
Does
the
Root's
tree.
thing only count for spells that he casts?
I believe so.
It is correct.
Yeah, it's like a spirit link thingy.
And what the hell can she do with a bonus action? Nope, she cast a leveled spell. She can't do shit. That's her. How far did she move? 5, 10, 20, 25,
Rangers.
30, 35. She backs up a little bit. All right, that is Guselen. Meek, you're up.
So Meek will move over a little bit to about right here. Then let's see. And then, so I'm going to use the sorcery points that I have to quicken 3rd level fireball.
Okay. Where do you want to put it?
Just to where it hits. I think I could probably only get these 3 without hitting other people that are on my team.
Let's see. Here's a fireball.
And it moves it? I can't.
Uh.
Yeah, so I guess like right there. Otherwise, I'll hit other people.
Yeah, that's good. All right, 3 dex saves.
And the save is at 17.
Thank you. Let's see. -2 for the zombies. 2, and then Cinnanorn. Abysmal. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I accidentally clicked out of the Roll20. That is unfortunate. Where do we go? Okay. It's a failure, and I'm going to use a legendary resistance. to succeed for Cinnamon. So what's the damage, Meek?
31.
30. Okay, so the minute the zombies here and here are dead, as they're immolated in this gout of it's from the staff, right, Meek?
Yeah, it's from the staff.
It is beautiful silver radiant fire, and he's just gonna take half because he used legendary resistance. So that is that much damage. All right, anything else, Meek?
Yeah,
That's
and
your
then
bonus action.
Yeah, for my action, I'm gonna hit Dreadhorn with 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Roll to hit. 14
probably does
misses.
not, and then
12
does not.
misses. They
Okay.
impact into the back of this creature, but seeming to not break his armor class.
And then
All right.
fly 25 feet back over this way, and then I'm done.
Okie dokie. How close are you, Meek? I can't see you. Rude. All right, that is Meek's turn. Boulder, you're up. You are prone currently.
Yeah. What action is it to feed yourself a potion? Did we decide that was a bonus action?
Bonus action.
Okay.
I'm confidently saying that.
If I double fist 2 potions, could I use my action?
Of course, if you want to take 2 potions, you can use your action and your bonus action.
Well,
Treat labels
no.
correctly.
I want to,
You want to take 2 potions with an action? No.
but I have such big hands and they're such tiny potions.
They are indeed, but a bonus action is not equal to 2 actions.
Man, this math is corrupt. I'm not about it. Where's the doctor?
2 bonus actions does not equal an action. No. But you could use your bonus action and your action.
Well, no. I mean, I guess it would be smarter to use my bonus action for the potion instead of what I was going to do because the potion heals more. So,
What are you doing?
I guess I'm just going to take kind of in a rage-like state that isn't a rage. I'll take 2 attacks at Dreadhorn guy.
All right, you are still prone. Would you like to use half your movement to stand up?
Yeah.
All
Can
right,
I do
Boulder
like
stands up.
can I do like a sweet breakdancing spin move to get myself up? I feel like Boulder's probably apt enough to do something.
Absolutely, you're certainly strong enough. So make your
B-boy
attack.
Boulder.
Yeah. Right on. All right.
As he gets up from his backspin, he just uppercuts him.
Yeah.
First attack is a 14. That's
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Let's try a second attack, which is a 23.
23
Okay.
hits.
And I'm going to use my goading attack maneuver again.
All right, wisdom save.
Wisdom save of 17, please.
That is a 17 exactly, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, I did 8 damage because I rolled 2 ones like a fucking champ.
Amazing. A boulder kicks up. A Cinnamon kind of backs up from the leg sweep, but a rising uppercut knocks him. You see jagged teeth kind of grind together and crack. He definitely took damage.
What the hell? I'm going to action surge.
Yeah! All right. You have another action. What would you like to do?
Before I do that, I'm going to remember to roll an additional D4 of damage because I'm bigger now, which is also a 1.
Yeah. -1.
Damage is damage.
Boulder. He looks bloodied.
Yeah.
Oh.
Invigorated by that, I suppose. I will make another attack as part of a second attack action. Just 30, so it's a natural 20.
Oh.
That hits.
1 second.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to roll 2 dice instead of 1 because it's easier than trying to do math.
Okay.
And I'm going to make this attack goading attack to get the additional D8 of damage.
Nice. Wisdom
And
save?
17, please.
21.
Right on. Okay. And then I'll put the D4 in, and I rolled 3 out of 4 ones.
All right, 13 more points.
Got a
Cool.
second attack though.
Amazing. I'm the greatest. God damn. I truly am.
You're whittling him down, Boulder.
No, that wasn't
Ah,
right. Sorry.
good. 130 damage. He's dead.
Excellent. I truly am the champion. A 14 again.
Unfortunately, a 14 does not hit. As you pummel into him, you're impacting. You hear bones cracking, ribs breaking, but he is either extremely hardy or something's keeping his body moving past massive damage. You're not sure.
Right. Well, Minotaurs are hardy. This is to be expected.
Minotaurs are hardy. Anything else, Boulder?
Bonus action. I still have
Ooh.
that.
Yeah.
I'm going to drink 1 greater potion of healing.
All right. Go ahead. I believe it's max healing.
On potions?
Yeah, I home rolled max healing on potions because
Right on.
skills
So
are high
that's
enough.
4d4 plus 4. So 16. 20 health. I'll gain 20 health.
That's nice. Anything else, Boulder?
I think that's everything.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action as he begins to incant. Stark shadows begin to crawl up his body, and then in a second, he melts into the ground, vanishes, casting Dimension Door. Meek.
Oh, piss.
Shadows pool around the ground near you as crawling out of the ground. He looks up to you and says,
The Dark One says you must go first.
all right, that is Boulder's turn. Tom, looking quite disappointed that he is gone, is going to make a few attacks against this zombie here. He's going to make him reckless. 24. It's dead. Great. As Tom swings wildly, he's chopped the zombie's head clean off, and he gives it a good power kick, sending the body careening into the abyss below. Tom is going to run this way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He gets about there, and that is Tom. At the end of Tom's turn, Meek, Sinanorn begins to cast to himself. And how high up are you in the air? Or are you on the ground?
I'm on the ground.
Oh, great. Let's see. He is gonna attempt to do inflict wounds level this one. Is this to hit? 24 to hit. Meek?
Was that a disadvantage?
It was not. 21 to hit. Meek?
Damn it. It still hits me.
All right. You are gonna take 25 points of necrotic damage, reduced to 12. Because you're resistant.
Well, it's not that bad, but it's not even his turn yet, so...
All right, it is Kristoff's turn.
Question.
Oh, sorry, I have to make a constitution save to hold on to Force Step, and I can't remember how that works.
Oh, make a constitution saving throw.
I generally don't,
Are
7.
you on your D&D?
Yeah, it drops.
Okay.
Just a reminder, Tusha is still unconscious.
Okay. The legs of this dragon statue, are they shoot-throughable?
They are not. For the
So it's
most
pretty
part,
solid.
it is pretty solid, unless
Okay.
someone were to enchant it and make it move.
Okay. Well, the enchanter is... If I come 30 feet... Can you see my arrow?
Yes.
If I come 30 feet over there, am I going to be able to hit him with my rifle? Like, can I shoot past the...
Yeah, you'd have line of sight on him, definitely.
Great, cool. I'm going to do that. I believe it was here? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take two shots at him
All
with
right.
my rifle.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh, no. First one's a 10.
Oh, no.
Okay, second one's a 23.
23 hits.
And I am going to use a, let's see, a 3rd level gun smite.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to do fire. Why did
Okay.
I only roll? Okay, so that's 14 plus, let me just pull up my, I'm sorry, I always forget the gun smite thing. Let's
Roll
see.
non-ones.
It's a 2d8, then an additional d8 for every one you expend for higher than 6.
It's
So
if
5d8.
you.
What, Boulder?
I was going to say it's like force empowered strikes.
Oh,
It
okay.
is. It is literally that.
Yeah, that's just force might.
So 14 regular damage and 22 fire damage.
So 38.
Yeah.
Whew.
Can I hit
the
him
first-
just like right in the good side of his head?
Yeah, absolutely. His face kind of exposed. You see, there's a fleshy, muscly part of his face with skin on it. After the shot, though, it burst into flame, and all you see left of his face is a grinning, skeletal bull's head with flesh just around the hairline and chin.
I'm gonna blow the tip of my rifle off and say, "Looks like I didn't get all the shit off your face," and aim again.
All right. How many attacks do you have?
2. I only have 2. I was just talking shit.
Oh, okay, great, lovely. Awesome.
Oh, you know what? Let me look one thing and just see at my Oh, I don't have any potions left. Never mind. That's it for me.
Oh, sad day.
Yeah.
All right. At the end of your turn, see one. Wait. Nope, he's out. Boo! Boo! Damn it, Meek.
Hooray!
All right. That's it. It's his turn.
That 11
He
points
is-
of damage that Bad did to me is about to hurt me very badly.
He is going to swing towards Meek with his dread horn. That is a disadvantage. 20 to hit.
Yup.
11 points of
Oh.
bludgeoning.
Ooh, I am going to use my reaction to cast. I might not be in range. Hold on.
Yeah, what's the range of it?
It's 30. No, I'm sorry, I'm not.
Unfortunately, not. So 20 to hit.
Yep.
11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
He's gonna hit you again.
Sorry,
13.
That does not hit. Yay.
All right. And third attack
What?
is an 18.
That's match breaks, so yeah.
He'll take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then he is going to expend 2 sorcerer points. And cast. Let's see. What's the range on that? Oh, yeah. We're good there. He's going to attempt to. He conjures energy with his staff around him, and dark ink-like tendrils. A cloud appears, and he shoots it towards Kristoff, who just shot him real bad, for 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. You take 27 points of necrotic damage.
Ow, again.
And the cloud passes through you, and then you feel it suck the life energy out of you. It travels back towards Sinanorn, and he is going to heal half of that.
Don't like
fuck.
that.
He did Twilight
Damn it.
Grasp, that motherfucker.
All
Damn
right.
it. Don't heal the bad guys.
I just shot him in the face.
As you see, the skin on his face begins to grow back with the dark energy. That is action, bonus action. He likes where he is. Root, you're up.
Oh, yikes, Aroni. Tusha's still down.
Mm-hmm.
Brangiana is
5 worms, and I mean, she's wounded. She's pretty heavily wounded.
right. That's not my worry.
I've been shooting her with ivermectin as much as I can.
It's a rare potion.
I am the greatest potion master in the world.
That was so funny.
Huge.
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 What are you doing, Root?
I gotta heal Tusha. Okay. All right. Cool. This is what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're like jog running as fast as Root can in his clink clink armor. as we're passing by Boulder, for the first time in this whole campaign, we're going to use Channel Divinity.
Oh, you've got some cool
Hey.
channel divinities too, my dude.
I know. I just keep forgetting. Oh wait, no, it's 1, 2. No, you're not within range, are you? Okay. Actually, first, before we do that, bonus action, healing word, Tusha.
All right, go ahead. What level are you casting it at?
Second level.
All right, go ahead and roll second level healing.
Bam. That should have done it.
And then everybody heals.
Everybody heals 7. Tusha heals an additional 6.
All right, nice.
So then we will cast our Channel Divinity. What you see is from Root's shield, you see 4 points light up on his on the one with his emblem, and they each shoot out to Boulder, Elmark, Tusha, and one will stay with him, and we will give damage resistance to necrotic.
That will last
Ooh.
up to 1 minute, and it is not concentration.
Yes, that is correct.
So that is, you guys have resistance to necrotic damage. Pretty dope.
Hey,
Yeah, Root. Maybe you and
We've had
Elmark
this
can be
the whole
friends.
time.
Yes, the whole time. I just keep forgetting about it because
How-
I do.
Oh,
Anything
man.
else, Root?
That's our whole. Wait, no, we went 25 feet, I believe. We have 40 feet of movement, so 30, 35, 40. That's it. As Root sends out a healing word, and then Stardust Crusaders, his friends, and that's it.
All right, Root. Tusha's up. Pretty good turn. At the end of your turn, he is going to use a regained legendary action to attempt to bad touch Meek. With this one, as he reaches out against Meek with disadvantage. I rolled 2 30s.
Well, I would say that hits then.
Are those natural 20s? Is that a...
Nope, they're 19s. I
Oh
rolled
my
2
God.
19s. Meek, you'll take 14 points of necrotic damage. I already have it.
All right. So I'm down.
As he reaches out his now almost skeletal hand, he grabs Meek's throat. And there's a pulse of necrotic energy as Meek's eyes go white and his body kind of goes limp in his grasp. All right, it is Brangiana's turn.
I forgot.
Back. She's back.
Yeah, she is going to go up to Boulder, who is right next to her, and make 2 attacks.
Advantage.
And that, it's a natural 20, Boulder.
Okay.
Things are bad.
The axe glows with extra necrotic energy as she effortlessly swings it towards you. It cuts a gout across your chest. You'll take 29 points of magical slashing damage. And 16 points of necrotic damage reduced to half. So 8 necrotic.
Holy shit. This is hard
Are you still up?
20, 29 and then 8.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm up, but only just.
She's going to swing at you with her second attack then.
Okay.
14.
That won't break.
She cuts across your chest once and then brings it over, her mouth just frothing, her eyes bloodshot red. And you push her axe away. That is Brangiana's turn. Elmark, you're up.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm up in the air. Do I get 7 from the unicorn, or is that a one-time thing?
Just when Root casts a spell.
Just when Root casts a spell. Got it. I don't understand all the unicorn things. Brangiana is on top of Boulder.
Mhm.
Boulder, is anyone unconscious?
Meek is.
Meek is. Fantastic. All right. She still has 5 worms.
She does.
Great. And she's engaged with Boulder. Congratulations, Boulder. Radiant damage arrow on one of the worms. Does 19 hit the worm?
19 hits as that worm pops.
Fantastic.
So, question. Can I use my reaction to then attack another one of the worms? With my,
Your venom worms only works on the same creature, unfortunately.
Alright.
And each worm is a different creature.
Okay, I was about to say, can we argue that they're all the same since they're all attacked? But never mind.
How dare they be independent?
Seriously. I want to shoot another worm, but I'm going to take one of my Elmark's healing darts and bonus action shoot Meek with it.
What's the range?
Uh,
So you don't have line of sight on Meek right now, unfortunately.
Well, even if he's up in the air?
Oh, how high are you? Sorry.
I'm like 20 feet up. I could fly higher though.
You can fly higher. What's the range though?
30 and 120 for the hand crossbow.
Okay, and do you have sharpshooter?
I sure do. Wait, do I?
Oh, great.
That's
I don't know. That's a feat.
Hold on.
Do you ignore the bad penalty, the disadvantage for
I sure
second?
do. I sure do have sharpshooter.
Great. Then 120 feet
Holy shit.
with a hand fucking crossbow.
Not only that, but I can add 10. What the?
Yeah, I always forget about that for sharpshooter. Wow. Holy fuck. I need to be doing that.
I can take 5 away from my attack to add 10 to my damage.
Well, you can do it now to Meek. What are you doing?
I can't do that to Meek. It doesn't matter. I'm going to shoot him with a healing dart. Meek, my elixir of healing, Elmark's healing elixir. You're going to heal 12 plus your constitution.
That's fantastic. I heal 14.
All right. Meek heals 14 as you wake up at the feet of this smelly, rotting minotaur.
You know it's bad when Elmark is having to heal people. All right,
Anything else,
that will be the end of my turn. Yes, I bonus action. Yes, I'm done.
All right, Tusha, you're conscious, you're prone. What are you doing?
Alright, so me. Wait, what? Brain beyond and front of it. Sorry, so many screens are showing the same thing. Alright, Meek. How would you feel about getting polymorphed?
I would love that.
Alright, so I gotta get line of sight. So I guess
Yep,
what, I
you
gotta
do
use
need
half
line of
my
sight.
movement to get up.
Yep.
How would you feel about getting
No,
polymorphed?
dang it. I can't do that yet.
You could probably like see me through the legs, right?
Well,
we've
you've
already
got line of
established the
sight on
legs
him.
are quite solid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Tusha, if you could move 10 feet, you could see him right here, right? Like around the base?
No, that's still through the statue.
It is still abundantly through the statue, unfortunately.
Ah, fuck.
Alright,
But I want to be polymorphed.
What if you go 5 feet that way and 10 feet this way?
I mean, you could step off of the bridge and just, lob it.
Can you fly?
I'll fly back and catch you. Unless I'm polymorphed, then I can't.
Alright.
Unless you can fly. That's whatever she turns you into.
Okay, so I'm going to kind of bonus action pull out my Candleth mandolin, just so I have it at the ready.
Sure, it's a free action, but yes.
Oh, free action. Yes, I forgot we made that. Okay.
Free.
So I'm just going to have it at the ready, and I'm going to stand
Okay.
up for 15 feet, and I'm going to... Oh, that would have to be an athletics check. Wouldn't it? Because I'd have to jump at least 10, 15 feet.
Are you athletic?
What are you doing? You can make an acrobatics check for jumping.
You never let me make acrobatics checks.
That's because you don't do acrobatics.
Josh, we're trying to live!
You were trying to sprint. That was a sprinting moment, not a time for parkour. Although I
was doing
apologize.
cartwheels.
Yeah, okay.
Alright,
Sorry,
so...
I'm distracting.
better thing would be to then I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on Brangiana for my action.
All right.
The
wisdom
worm.
save?
The worm.
Well, it's
The
not.
worm.
I know we're supposed to try to get the worm at some point. She takes what 2d4.
She rolled an 8. So she'll take 8 psychic damage. All right. As you whisper, and the whispers travel over to her ears, and you see a little trickle of blood spurts out of her ears.
All right. So then she also has disadvantage on her next attack.
Yep.
Which is why I did that, Kristoff.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast.
Yeah, fuck you, Dylan.
That's fair.
You, Dylan.
Just to make
Yubbish.
sure 60 feet, 6 creatures requesting to within range. So then I'm going to, sorry, Meek, I know this won't get you, but I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word as my bonus action.
Oh, nice. Who are the? I think you get 6 creatures. Maybe?
Let's see.
I just used that spell a bunch last night, but I don't remember.
I get to choose 6 people within 60 feet of me that I can see.
All right. Who do you choose? Who gets 6?
So what? It'd be, well, pretty much everyone but Meek, right?
Yeah.
Root, Elmar, Kristoff. That's 4. Myself, making it 5, and I guess Tom?
I wouldn't.
Oh no, are there
Magic doesn't work on
NPCs?
Tom now.
You're welcome to.
Oh yeah, because magic doesn't affect them. And there are other NPCs been firing arrows when I can't remember her name for some reason.
They look fine.
No, I guess it'll
so
just be
you-
the 5. The 5.
All right, great. The 5 of you heal 6.
6.
Nice.
All right.
56.
Anything else, Tusha?
I'll go ahead and just make sure I can. I'll go ahead and move my 15 feet, but after standing up, but that'll be it.
All right. That is Tusha's turn. At the end of Tusha's turn, Meek, he sees that you are conscious, and he is going to swing his staff at you.
I'm gonna spit at him.
You free action spit. That's fine. He has advantage because you're prone.
Oh.
Actually, it's
Wait,
just a straight roll.
then it would be a straight roll, yeah.
It is. Fuck. It's a natural 1.
Haha,
Carry on.
I'm alive.
It is Gooselin's turn. As she can't see him, but she is going to ready her bow as she focuses and is going to attack 2 worms, maybe. Yep, 23 hits. With her longbow of certain death, that is 10. She shoots 1, pop, down to 3 worms. She's going to try and shoot another one. 17 hits for 12. All right. So there are 2 worms remaining. That is Gooselin's turn. Legendary action. He's going to swing at you again, Meek.
Damn it.
He really
Straight
wants
roll.
you dead.
He was told to do it. 24 to hit.
That hits.
You'll take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right. 8.
All right, Meek, it's your turn.
All right, cool. So I'm a bonus action Misty Step.
Okay.
And so 30 feet would be right back here. And then I'm going to use, well, since I'm flying, do I have to use half of my action to get up?
It would take half your fly speed.
Okay, I can't like fly horizontally, like lay
Oh,
down and fly.
Yeah, that's
like
good.
Superman.
Sure. Yeah.
All right,
that sounds,
cool.
That sounds very Meek-like. Not even to get up, just.
All right, then I'm gonna fly 60 feet back this way, right next to Elmark.
Oh,
And
don't
Alright.
stand by me.
Oh.
and then
Chase
I'll use my action. I guess they'd probably be a disadvantage since I'm still prone.
You're flying now, so you can easily right yourself.
Okay, I'll do that. So then
Great.
I'll shoot the worms on the back. I'll shoot the first one and see if I kill the worm.
All right, roll to hit.
Bang. 26 for 10.
Pop! Oh, one worm remains as you see Brangiana stumbles visibly from that blow.
17 for 8 for the second worm.
That will also hit, and that is the final worm as the last one right on her spine explodes. Brangiana collapsed down onto the ground. She's still breathing, but you see the grievous wounds on her body. You see she has been through a bunch as she is unconscious currently.
And that's all I got.
All right. That is the end of your turn. You can't see anybody. Great. Boulder, you're up.
Oh man. I'm sorry. So the last worm is out of Brangiana's back.
It seems to
Is
be.
she still hostile? Is she like falling? What's
Sorry if you didn't hear me. She's unconscious right now. She's breathing. She's not bleeding out. But just the ordeal has.
But she fell and she's.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
not moving.
Great. Okay, I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get stabbed in the back if I didn't do a lot.
No, this is fine.
I will. I guess I got to use my bonus for that, so I can do that. Okay, so I'm just going to move 30 feet. Shit. There. Right
Okay.
up there. I'll use my action to drink a second greater healing potion.
Okay. So that's another 20 points. You guzzle it down.
20 there, and then I'll use my bonus action to second wind myself
Ooh.
and heal a d10 plus 9. Because we don't do max healing for that, do we?
We don't.
Okay.
Just potions. All right. Anything else?
16. I'm going to heal that 16. And then move action, bonus action. That's me.
All right. Excellent. It is now Tom's turn. Tom is going to. Tom has so many fun things, you guys. But so because each of the Funky Bunch has trained him in a way, he's got such an eclectic.
So he's learned
Skill
that
set.
touch from Jana.
Yeah, exactly. He is going to
Eridan's wishes.
step over here, and he extends his arm, which opens up, revealing a barrel. He is going to make 3 gunshots.
Oh, so many.
26, 24, 35. Okay, Tom. Calm down.
35.
16, 20, and the 35 is a crit for.
Yes.
16, wait. Okay. As you just see, Tom steadies himself and 3 large cannon shots from his arm, and 3 big shots out of Sinanorn. He's looking rough. It is Kristoff's turn.
Pretty good, but try it like this, and I'm going to take 2 shots at him. Please.
All right, roll a hit.
Damn it. An 11
11 does not.
and a 19.
Hold. 19 does not.
Damn it.
Oh.
That hurts.
You see Tom makes eye contact with you and says, "Nice try. I can give you a few pointers if you'd like."
That would be great. I'm gonna fly back over to the bridge. Let's see. Cool. I'm just gonna come to like over here.
All right. Anything else?
That's action and movement. I don't think I have a good bonus action. And yeah, that's it for me.
All right, it is Synanorn Dreadhorn's turn. You see he is heavily beaten and wounded, but he is going to move over and stands right at the precipice of the bridge. He begins to incant to himself once more, and you all in the back see arcane runes, necromantic runes envelop boop, this area.
I thought I was safe.
How high up?
Oh
do they go?
no.
That's everyone but Tom.
That is a very good question. Let's see. It is it's 60 feet up.
Oh
So it's a
no.
60-foot circle?
It is a
Sphere?
60-foot circle. Sphere thingy.
Well, I now feel dread.
All right. He casts Circle of Death. I need everyone to make a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 19.
That are.
Did you
I'm
say this
assuming
was
it's
called
necrotic.
Circle of Death?
Hey, look, I magically rolled a 19.1.
Nice.
Fuck!
Oh,
resistance
no.
I
necrotic.
failed.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
we all have
Yeah.
resistance to necrotic right
Some
now.
of you have resistance to necrotic. If you the DC was 19. If you failed, the max damage is 28. If you succeeded, 14, and iterations hence thereof with resistance. So 28 was the damage roll. How's everybody looking?
Oh, I'm still up.
Same.
Alright, sorry, you're gonna have to go through. So 28 is what you rolled. If we have resistance to necrotic,
You'll take 14.
14.
I'm
Alright,
down.
so the question
as-
is, because I failed, am I down again? No, I'm not down. That's fine.
Nice. As the area pulses once more with heavy necrotic energy, as your eyes kind of start to bleed black blood and you cough up darkness. That is his action. Yep, 2 sorcery points. We're gonna chill touch boulder. Maybe.
I was gonna suggest that he surrender. That seems like the best option.
28 to hit boulder?
28?
Yes.
That hits.
You'll take 8 points of cold damage. Ooh. Let's see. Something else happened. Yes. Oh, you can't regain hit points until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
All right. That is his turn. Root, you're up.
Oy. Okay. Well, this is a
Meek
predicament.
Mika's sleepy time.
Mika's sleepy time. Yes.
The good thing that I came over to where the healers are.
You talking to me? I am not a healer.
Right back.
Here's Steven.
Uh-huh.
You killed me so much.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
If you
yeah.
polymorph someone who's unconscious, do they stay unconscious, or do
They
resume-
would stay unconscious.
That blows a hole in things. I had
think.
something very fun planned. Please look it up. This will dictate.
Rude, the answer is get this motherfucker off your bridge.
Yep. I checked the player's handbook errata. There's a caveat. The spell can't affect targets. That has 0.
Well,
That's Steven, does anything happen if I go down multiple times in one fight? That's never happened to me.
No, it doesn't. But I'd like to remind you, you have an ability.
I can't use it. You keep on being 1 off of it.
Amazing.
I've been watching it, but it was
Amazing.
like that one.
I'm sorry.
I had-
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I had 6 hit points, and then you hit me for that much, so then it would have been 7.5. So
Yep.
well, guys, I had something really cool planned, but Meek ruined it. Instead, we are going to bonus action healing word, 3rd level. Right? Yes, healing word 3rd level.
On who?
On the one who's down.
Meek. That makes sense.
Meek, so Meek will heal 9, and everyone inside the unicorn circle heals 7.
Thank you, 7.
Thank you, 7.
Yes. As the root shakes off all the necrotic damage that he had. Oh, I could have absorbed shielded. Damn. No, you can't get double resistance. That doesn't.
You cannot get double resistance.
That's what I thought. So the channel divinity, by the way, is like a shield on top of your forearm that's just all black for the necrotic resistance.
Cool.
So Root reaches back, has the great sword in his hands, and he's gonna like run ahead. It's like, you shall leave this plane, and you shall stay off of my bridge. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sure, we'll be there, kind of behind Tom, and we're gonna attack with the great sword using our, what's the fucking spell? Returning blade.
All right, roll.
Bam. 13 to hit, which does not hit. God.
It
fucking
unfortunately does not. The blade comes towards him, and he bashes it away with his staff. He digs the staff into the ground and is leaning onto it. He coughs up blood. He's hurt, but he's still up.
Well, that's bonus action, movement, and action. Unfortunately, I am done.
All right, it's Brangiana's turn. She is unconscious. Elmark, you're up.
Brangiana is unconscious. It's my turn. See my fly speed in this outfit, I think is 60. Yeah, 60 feet. He is way down here, so I am gonna fly 10, 20, 25, 30. Hold on, I need to measure.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm still within 120 feet. Fantastic.
It's a far distance. It's like absurdly far for your hand crossbow to go, I think. But
sharpshooter.
I don't know, how far can a hand crossbow go?
30 and 120.
Nah, in real life, you keep going.
I mean, in this game, it's 30 and 120. So I'm gonna shoot him with a bolt. 22 to break with the radiant poison.
22 hits.
Fantastic. 7 piercing. Does this count as? Do I count sneak attack for him right now?
You don't have advantage, and he's not engaged with anyone right now.
Okay. I need him to roll a dex save, please.
Yeah, dex save. +2. 14.
He does not succeed. He's going to take 3d4s radiant damage plus 1d12 of poison damage, and he's going to be poisoned.
He is immune to being poisoned. However,
Fair.
What's the total of the radiant damage?
The total of the radiant damage is 7. The d4s, so 7.
Okay, so he took 7 piercing. So that's 14, and then 2. Ooh. Okay. Wait.
Bonus. Sorry, go ahead.
Yep, you're good. Keep going.
Bonus action, same thing. Just 20.
20
hits.
just hits.
All right, 8 piercing. Another dex save, please.
Alrighty. 8.
8, he fails. So 3d4, so 7 more radiant.
Okay,
and
double that to 14.
14 and 5 poison damage.
Elmark, how would you like to do this?
Oh, brilliant. As the first bolt hits, just it literally looks like a beacon of light as it flies. Just the light starts to shine from the cracks of darkness, and Elmark will go, "Didn't win the junior archery championship 15 times for no reason, you little bitch." And I'll hit him right in between the eyes with the last shot.
All right, the radiant tipped arrow sinks in, and you see it actually reacts negatively with his flesh that kind of writhes and wiggles around it, and there's a pop as he slumps down.
I thought it was
Combat
12
seems
times.
to be over.
But Could we check on Brangiana?
Yeah,
I don't
at this
believe
point,
she deserves
you
death.
see Guzlan tosses her longbow to the side and just rushes over. She begins to just cast a Cure Wounds on Brangiana. And she says something.
And Root, come over and assist her as well.
Yeah, how would you like to assist?
Same thing. We don't even go pick up the silvered greatsword. We run back to Brangiana. And we'll do a Cure Wounds level 1 as well. Just
All right, roll for healing.
bow. Bang. There it goes. 12. Is that max?
Nice.
That's max.
That's pretty
Cool.
great.
Is the unicorn still up?
Yeah, the unicorn should still be up as well.
Nice.
Is this right
All
after
right.
combat?
Everybody else heals whatever he
Oh.
gets.
7. Like the unicorn's laying beside Brangiana and putting its head on Guzlan.
Guzlan rushes over, and you rush over as well, and you both pump healing into Brangiana. You see the wounds on her back, these necromantic infected worm bites begin to seal up, and you see black ooze is being leached out of the body with your healing. Brangiana's eyes flutter for a moment. She says, "Oh, my head! What has happened?" And Guzlan goes to her and says, "Brangiana, why are you here? How did he?" And Brangiana says, "I was finishing off a hunt and saw this, was met with a zombie sharptooth and smelly minotaur. It was close, but minotaur used spell. Next I know, pain. Terrible. It was not myself. Then I'm here with you."
Well, you were a worm baby for a minute.
I was a worm baby?
Yeah, look at your back. It looks like you've been cupping.
Did have worms. Yeah.
She got gangbanged by a bunch of worms.
Guzlan pulls out some large leaves that she's put some kind of something on. And she begins to... anyone else hearing that?
Yeah, I hear it.
She begins to just start to bandage to Brangiana's wounds, and she says... She looks up to you all and says, "You all look quite worse for wear, too."
Oh, just a typical day for us.
I think I'm bleeding on my insides.
You know, Christoph, do you know what really makes blood and wounds, everything just feel better? But really, it helps whenever you're feeling very down. Gold.
That's right. Remember? Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something snarky. I was going to tell you, remember, I have a gun.
Well, you can't aim with it. We learned that a second ago.
Oh, man. That's right.
So Guzlan is sort of treating Brangiana's wounds, and you see they're talking to each other. Guzlan seems very, very attached to Brangiana, and Brangiana just seems still a little bit out of it. She may have like 4 points of exhaustion or something.
Guys, maybe we should get off the bridge itself and hide somewhere a little bit less in the open air where those mean tornadoes can come back and get us.
Guzlan says, "Yes, I think so. The temple is right there. But Brangiana is unfit to carry on. She needs to rest. I think you all need to rest."
We definitely can't keep fighting. I've expended a lot of my... I need to, like, wrap some more bullets.
I'm fine.
You want to go scout ahead? Give me the baby.
Oh, fine.
Give him to me.
Listen to your boring mother. I'll be back.
I just want to point out, y'all should be very happy I'm not making pets make saving throws.
Well, hold
I
on.
expected you to, actually. I'm maybe there'll be a time.
I
can't,
As Brangiana and Guzlan are going to... Guzlan's helping Brangiana. They're going to walk off of the bridge and kind of go off to the side here. You see beyond beyond the bridge, I have a thing for this. Just past the bridge, you see a monolithic ziggurat jutting out of the ground, sheltered by massive jungle trees around it. It is made of wrought stone similar to the Bridge of Ages you just crossed. The pyramid-like temple resembles the structures in Meek's dreams, except it is not burst open like the first temple in Meek's dreamscape. It seems relatively undisturbed except for path of decay of the natural foliage along the steep staircase, leading maybe 10 stories into the air. You see trees themselves have actually grown around the temple. Roots kind of growing up and over some of the back ziggurat stairs that lead up to the top entrance. Though the temple is not pouring out dark energy like in Meek's dream, there is an ominous quality to it. As you gaze upon it for longer than a moment, the corners of your eyes begin to tire, and your head starts to hurt, almost though the temple doesn't wish to be seen. But here it is. You don't see enemy enemies along the temple, just a lifeless stairway leading to the top.
I can chug a pass without trace potion and do some quick scouting in mostly invisible mode, and if I get caught or if I see something, I'll fly back. So we all have our Laverna earrings still, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna chug a
Open channel.
perfect. I'm gonna chug a pass without trace potion and go stealth mode. How far is the ziggurat? Like relatively.
It's on the map.
Places.
It's right there.
Well,
Beautiful. I would like to go stealth mode and scout around.
All right, make a stealth check for me. Where are you scouting around? The base of the pyramid? Are you going up the pyramid?
I will start with the base of the pyramid and sticking to any foliage, as much hiding as I can.
Sure. Stealth check, please.
Yep.
while he's scouting around, I'm going to scout this body.
That would be 38.
38. Elmar just vanishes. There's like a shrubbery nearby and just goes into it and then is gone. The plants are his friends.
12 bush.
All right. So Elmark's doing that. Meek, you are inspecting the body?
Yeah.
All right. You go over to the body and the smell is terrible. This is a walking corpse. This is necromancy. Go ahead and make an Arcana check for me, Meek.
Six.
Great. Never mind.
Can I assist him with that? Can I walk up and see that he's inspecting it and say, no, Meek, this one goes here and that one goes there.
Sure. Meek, you can take advantage, or Christoph, you can make an Arcana check if you want.
Let me make it, Meek. I got this for you.
That's cool. I got it. All right.
No, I got it. I already rolled. And I rolled a 19 plus my Arcana, which is plus 9. So 28.
All right.
I'm going to slap his hand a little bit.
Okay. All right, you slap his hand. Christoph. This is a puppet. This is a corpse given life by dark magic.
I don't think this thing's magical at all, Christoph.
Keep talking, Meek. I like where your head's at. So in my head, I'm thinking brain.
As the body begins to writhe, there's a reddish light coming from the chest. The mouth doesn't move, but you hear.
You have just defeated my shell. The Dark One's power sustains me in his prison. You have won a reprise. The worms have made me stronger. I await you within.
Who are you?
There's no response, but the energy on his chest begins to glow, and his body begins to fill up with dark energy
I'm
as
gonna
it
grab a staff
almost
and run away.
expands. As I need Kristoff and Meek to please make a dex save for me.
Steals his things and runs.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh yeah. Go down 3
Uh,
times tonight.
11 fails.
Hey, you're lucky. I took all of his legendary actions so that you guys could just heal.
18.
18 fails.
No.
You each take 17 points of necrotic damage.
That's
I'm
what
still
I
alive.
I lied. Meek, you are actually fine, as from within burst and black ooze skirts all over you. Kristoff, it burns. It just brings about unimaginable pain. Meek, you're fine.
I'm gonna like kind of scoop it off of Kristoff's face and then I'm gonna eat it.
You eat it. It tastes pretty good. But Meek, you grab the staff. He also has some bags and stuff if you guys want to.
Yeah,
we'll look at all that stuff.
We'll grab the bags and go
Hey,
through.
save
Meek, you
me
want to
some
go
gold.
sit down and have a snack with me?
Yes, please.
Okay, can I put you help me? Put my arm over Meek's shoulder and make him carry me.
Meek, there is a rare magic staff called the Dreadhorn. So just look up Dreadhorn. But essentially, it is once you attune. Is it attune? Yeah, it is attunement. It's a +2 magical quarters staff. It has charges. When you hit with it, you can expend the charges to deal additional 1d6 points of necrotic damage per charge expended. Additionally, with those charges, you can cast Animate Dead or Inflict Wounds.
Oh,
Anybody
that's
want
for.
this?
I think we should save that for the captain.
Okay, we'll
We'll
do that.
Like that.
Additionally, you get 3,666 gold pieces.
Hey.
How much is that divided by 2? Just kidding. How many people are there?
We have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
We have-
5, 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
611 gold each. We divide it 6 ways. We include
You said-
Jeffrey. It's 524 each.
Oh.
Don't waste your gold, please.
524 it is. That was right, Steven? Yeah.
You can forfeit your gold to Jeffrey. I am not.
I'm keeping mine.
611.
611.
611.
Great.
I'm
4
taking
potions,
524. You can have mine, Jeffrey.
4 potions of healing.
I give
I'm
those
taking
to
one of
Boulder.
those.
Okay, I give those 3 to Boulder.
And Meek, there is half of a book, like the upper half, as though someone has ripped the book horizontally. But it is thick and very, very black.
Oh yeah, I take that for sure.
Okay? You get a partially destroyed black book.
Partially destroyed black book.
All right, that is what you find.
How many healing potions did you give Boulder? I'm sorry.
3.
3.
Just the regular healing potion, Stephen?
Yep. Potion of healing.
Let me see here.
What was the staff called so I can tell Brentley?
Dreadhorn.
Dreadhorn.
I am gonna go just at the foot of the temple. And Steven, do you remember? I don't remember if it was my birthday or for Christmas. I think it was my birthday. You gave me a bunch of food from Kristoff's family.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm gonna take my cloak off and set up a big picnic, and then set everything out. I think there was some jams. I'm gonna try to find the message real quick.
Hold on, Christoph. If you want to have a better atmosphere for this little feast, assuming we're going to take a rest, I can pull out my tuning fork and cast Magnificent Mansion.
That's a great idea. Kristoff's eye is like really swollen and big, and he's like, "That's a really good idea."
And I'll make sure one of the rooms is a nice large hall ready for such a feast.
I'm trying to look at exactly what was in
All right.
there.
So Tusha, you're casting Magnificent Mansion. Where would you like to place your mansion?
Is there like a place off to the side? It's not.
Yeah,
Maybe
sure.
at the foot of one of the dragon statues is a good idea.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Yeah, foot of one of the dragon statues. Why not?
How big is Magnificent Mansion?
It's just a door, isn't it?
It is just it's just a invisible doorway. So it is big. Let's see.
Awesome.
I'm gonna display in VCT.
Family, 5 feet wide, 10 feet tall. I designate all of us can go in.
So yeah, Tusha, you conjure an invisible doorway. And if you enter it, you are welcome to describe what your magnificent mansion looks like.
Gray walls. Everything is gray and pastel colors. I don't know. That's it. She's kind of drab when it comes to that. I do know everyone had their. I remember everyone had their own. Let everyone make their own.
Is that what we did? Have we done this before?
We've done it once because this was my birthday present back in July.
I remember. I know I still owe people birthday presents. I'll get there.
We have too many magical items. I'm not complaining.
We do have a lot of magical items. It's a great.
We have the right
birthday
amount.
game. We play a lot. You have so many birthdays. So Atusha conjures her a magnificent mansion. You are all able to get in. There is a beautiful, sort of like Egyptian style, like dining hall, kind of very yuan-y. And you can food can be prepared.
Fountains with green water coming out of them. There we go.
Yeah, it's probably poison. But it is an immaculate palace within. That you each have your own rooms, which Tusha has crafted to be sort of to your liking. So do you all enter?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that You said you set up a dining room, right, Tusha?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna limp off to the dining room because I'm not doing well,
It's more of
and
a
I'm gonna
dining
put out.
hall, but yes.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna give her a sassy look, and I'm gonna continue to limp off to the dining hall, and set out 2 jars of elderberry jam and 3 legs of 3 dried goat legs. Sorry, and I'm gonna start slicing them a little bit so that when everyone comes in, they can have some. Is there any? You got any bread in here, Tusha? I feel like we can make goat leg sandwiches.
Probably. I'll get one of just my unseen servants to go grab some bread. Cause I get
Yeah, the food is at your imagination, Tusha.
Kristoff is making sandwiches for everyone.
Is there a seat at the table for Brangiana and?
I was just gonna get to that. You see, Brangiana and Guselen look very wide-eyed all around at the space around them, and Brangiana says, "Very impressive. You keep this house in your fork."
Yeah. How about you come join me in the baths? We start healing up those little holes in your back.
Guselen says, "Is there a medical ward, perhaps? I think that is what she means."
Well, if she's very relaxed, she'll naturally heal on her own. I've got these
Guselen,
crystals.
Guselen, you are always too protective. I appreciate you. She pats her on the back and says, "But I would like to go take a long bath." And Guselen signs, "Very well. I will join you as well."
Wait, really quick, Guselen, we should make sure that she's healed with magic. The worms in the blood, and then...
I have sought to this. You all taught us quite well when you first arrived at Dusk Harbor about the magical healing to prevent zombification. So thank you.
Cool, I have a concussion, so sorry.
Right. As Brangiana and Guselen go off, you all notice that Tom is not inside.
Oh,
He
probably
hasn't
has to the doorway.
Yet either.
I'm gonna go
Elmar's
bring
also
him a
not there.
sandwich.
You go to bring him a sandwich. You go outside. The bread vanishes, and you're just holding the stuff you brought.
Damn it. I made this roll for you. It's a turkey goat roll up with jam.
You see, Tom has actually set out a nice bedroll and a small tent. He says, why thank you, Christoph. I much appreciate the gesture.
There was magic bread, but
Yes, I am quite familiar with a magnificent mansion, though I haven't had the pleasure myself.
it's just okay.
I'll be fine out here. I'll
Don't
keep
let
an eye
Tusha
out
know
as
I
well.
said that because you sleeping.
Yeah, totally, certainly. I understand. I would hate for you to be poisoned in your sleep.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Get some rest. You've earned it. And if you want some pointers with firearms, I am happy anytime. He gives you a wry smile.
Go on
All
then.
right. What are you all doing?
They're
Sleeping.
Tusha will just respond real quick. Say, Christoph, if you want to talk and quiet, you might want to take the earring out.
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Elmark is, I guess, still scouting. All of this has been happening.
Yes.
while-
Sorry, Elmark. Yeah. Go ahead. Make a perception or investigation check.
That is gonna be investigation. Oh, boo.
Okay. So right now you're scouting around the base.
Yes.
You take a moment and do a lap, a stealthy lap around the base of the pyramid. The roots get very thick towards the back. You see no creatures, you don't hear bugs, you don't hear birds. And in fact, this close to the temple, you can't hear the wind from the turbulent trench just over yonder. It's eerily quiet.
Okay. Great. After that, I will make my way back and maybe chat with Tom a little bit as I come back that direction.
Did you see anything?
Oddly quiet. Scarily quiet. As if everything is either hidden or afraid or dead. My bet is dead given the landscape of the individual we just tussled with.
There is a great magic coming from the temple. It makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand straight up.
Yes, I have a terrible sense for magic, so I don't feel that, but I will say it is eerie. A different feeling, perhaps.
I can't use a lick of it myself, but I can somewhat sense it, if that makes sense.
Makes sense, Bish. But like I said, I cannot feel, see, use. Completely inept with magic.
I wouldn't quite say inept. You seem to craft potions. Quite useful.
Yes, well, that's all plants and herbs and measurements. It's really science.
Well, perhaps you can show me this science at some point. I'm sad to say I never frequented your shop.
That's all right. Not many people did. Hence the reason for my journey out here.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you not have family that are watching it for you?
I have a family friend who, sort of like an assistant, manages the shop while I'm not around. To be honest, I've been gone so long, it's probably hers more than mine at this point. But no family, no father's dead. Sister, brother, both dead.
Well, quite sorry to hear that. And he puts his hand on your shoulder and says, you should get some rest.
Yes,
You've earned it.
I'm, over half my hit points. I'm still okay for now. Nonetheless.
I'm not familiar with the term.
It's called breaking the fourth wall, Tom. I think that anyone who, is immune to that as you are would know what that is.
This is a form of magic, isn't it?
Tom is gonna go to his weird meat wrap that Christoph gave him. Says,
There's still there's still a corpse left from the puppet of Dreadhorn, is there not?
He inflated with necromantic ooze energy and kind of popped. What's left are almost like remnants of a balloon, just desiccated skin flaps and bone.
Oh, like when the raccoon's been hit by the car and sits on the side of the road for a couple of days and then
Uh-huh.
like
Oh,
blood.
now I'm sad.
Very descriptive. Not cool.
They will pop if you poke them with a stick.
Mm-hmm,
I learned that the hard way.
What are you guys doing?
So before Root goes into
Rest.
the mansion, he's gonna
Popping
like
cinnamon.
sit at the foot of the bridge, facing the exploded part of the puppet, light some incense, and stick it at the foot, the very beginning of the bridge, and just pray for him. Through watching Kristoff, he kind of learned that it wasn't the Dreadhorn, but a puppet that was used. It was like, your home may be violent, but my Aitor guides you home.
Make a religion check for me.
Oh, you are good in battle. You have tested the Shield Brothers one.
He was real good in battle. I'm pleased.
Religion. Bam. Proficient +8. Oh, that's 20!
Root. You focus for a moment, and the wind, the roaring winds and storm behind you on the bridge, fade into silence. And you hear a walking stick behind you. There's a pat on your back. And you feel warmth. And you know you're on the right path. As you look upon the corpse, you hear a female Minotaur voice say, "Thank you." And that's it.
Root's gonna sit in a meditative stance until the incense stick burns out, and then head into the mansion and join the rest of the party.
All right. So one by one, you all make your way to the mansion. You have your fill. You can do whatever you want. Are you all going to be taking a rest? You haven't been up for very long, but you could spend the rest of the day lounging about and then rest if you'd like.
At least a short rest.
Elmark will make potions. If we are going to take a long rest, I'm going to use that time to make potions. I don't know what everyone else's state of being is, but...
Well, Misfits, please talk amongst yourselves. What would you like to do?
I would like to long rest and use my time that I am not recovering from being almost dead several times to finish my project.
Nice! Okay.
Boulder would like either one long rest or 8 short rests consecutively, one after the other.
I love it. All right, so are you all good to take a long rest? Any objections?
One other thing I want to do is during the long rest, make sure that my little I can't remember what it's called. My little gun robot that I send out is going to make sure that everyone has eaten a sandwich.
Oh, you still have that guy.
I'm just
Are you-
activating him for right now.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
Force-
forcibly
short rest.
making us eat sandwiches with a guy with a gun?
Yes, the gun is going to watch you. It's flying. It's got like a little hover thing, and it's gonna carry its 2 little legs come out and pick up a sandwich for everybody, and it's gonna stare at you with the barrel of the gun until you eat the sandwich.
I don't
have
uses to eat the sandwich.
a laser dot as well, like, right on our forehead.
Meek
It's
wants
not
to
gonna do
read
anything.
his book.
Are you using both hands to read?
It takes 18 points of slashing damage.
My
Aw,
book?
man.
No, not the book. As the gun robot comes over to Brangiana, who has already consumed several sandwiches, she looks at it and just swings her great axe, cuts it in twain, and
Well,
continues eating.
Kristoff is working. You're paying for that.
Who has said this?
No
Anyway.
one.
All right. So you all are taking a long rest?
How
No,
long
it
does
can-
the mansion last, Aaron?
It lasts for 24 hours.
Cool. Just wanted to check that before we decided upon
It's a good call. We go to sleep and then wake up outside. Can I set Nettle or have Nettle patrol just inside the doorway, and he can like peek out every little bit just to make sure that there's nothing untoward. So I have Nettle set as a sentry while we rest.
Okay, great. As you all go to your various rooms, work on your various projects, read your books, you all take a long rest. 8 hours pass uninterrupted, as you all may take your long rest.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was after all the healing and up and down, I was at 54.
Fuck you.
I got hit once really good.
And as you all work on your various projects, lay down to sleep, you all wake up. It is early evening at this point. And you all have a temple before you. And that's where we're actually going to end tonight's game.
Nice. See,
Well
you need me to
done.
roll.
Yeah, you have to make
for-
a single check at the end of it, I think we said.
Yeah, I think that's right. You want me to do that now, or you want to do it next week?
We'll do it next week.
Want to let you guys know I was about to summon 8 pixies and turn us into the Power Rangers dinos, but Meek was unconscious, so I had to heal.
Oh, that would have been really fucking cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
All right.
Power Rangers
You guys did so good.
That was a great fight. Good work,
So
Steven.
I have a question about one spell that I realized I probably should have started off with.
Okay.
Silence.
Yeah.
If I did that on a caster, would that probably negate them until they move out of the spell?
It would mean they would be unable to use any verbal components. So any spells that require verbal components would not work.
Cool.
Aaron, that is an excellent reminder because I also have a couple of potions that do silence effects, and I completely forgot that I had that.
You guys have a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna lie. You got a lot of stuff.
I have a lot of saved up poisons. I just sit in my room at night and just like